Meghan and Harry snubbed the coronation. The wrong decision to take revenge on Charles and the royal family. Hello, and a very warm welcome to LVT News. Harry was really hoping to restore the popularity that he once had before Meghan entered the picture. But he has failed miserably. Like everything they try, I really do think that this visit was to gauge the public's reaction to Harry. To find out if their appearance at the coronation is going to work out well for them, it looks like they're not going to be attending. Royal expert Miss Angela Levin has also weighed in, criticizing the traitorous couple on Sky News. She explains Harry and Meghan have already received paid PR publicity with "Will we or won't we attend the coronation" for the last month after receiving an email invitation. I'm sure if they had of receiving an actual invite, it would have appeared in the media in a power play of sorts. The sausages have conditions that must be met before they consider attending. By demanding the most outrageous things they can blame the royal family if they don't attend. But sadly, Harry and his wife have no control in the UK. During his recent trip, both his father and William refused to see him. He appeared in good spirits entering the court through the front door, yet left by the back door. Once a crowd had gathered, he didn't have the impact he anticipated and didn't bother attending court. On the third day, he didn't outshine the royal family while the media covered a very successful visit to Germany for King Charles and Queen Camilla. Harry, the climate warrior, flew back to the US on a private jet. It is very easy for Harry and Meghan to threaten to mock and intimidate the royal family all the way from California. But you know what? Where is all that courage once they show up in the UK? What kind of publicity did they get at the Jubilee? Harry seemed so embarrassed and so angry as he was shown to his seat next to Princess Margaret's daughter with security at MI6 right there behind him. And then Meghan was sashing down the aisle, grinning like a fool. Publicity? I don't think so. It was much more like a. And the Queen's funeral was even worse with them. Once again, Harry looked miserable and furious. They were ostracized from the royal family, and Harry's uniform was altered to reflect his change in status. And his wife was put right behind a big candle. So publicity? Oh, no. It was more like they were ignored. And we know that crocodile tear leaking out of Meghan's eye was manufactured for publicity purposes. But that blew up in their faces, too. It is not right for you to pretend to cry for somebody you have treated so horribly. And why were they even there? The Queen asked to see them before she passed away, but they didn't have the time. So, how dare they even? And then there was the walkabout they did with William and Catherine. Once again, that really proved who was in charge. I did not see any of the bravado, any of the confidence that they displayed while in the US. Now, maybe they think it's important that they attend the coronation. But the fact is, nothing has changed. If they come, I believe the royal family are going to show them that at the end of the day, they are completely irrelevant and unimportant. Really, Meghan and Harry never got as much free publicity from actually showing up in the UK as they are getting right now for this. Will there? Won't they? Game. The two of them are in the news on an almost daily basis, issuing yet another demand to the king of the royal family. And because the king and the royal family don't really even take any notice of their ridiculousness, they are just coming back with more and more outrageous requests. If they had just accepted the invitation and said, "Yes, of course we'll be there," then I guess that wouldn't make news, would it? One problem, though, Meghan and Harry really believed they were more important than they are, and that their presence was so important that they could ask for and get whatever it is they want. And it seems probable that not only are they going to get none of their demands met, but also they have an answer within the time scale. So their invitations could be gone. Both Meghan and Harry have ego on their faces right now. The king has refused to let Meghan borrow a tiara. Giovanni, among others, has said that they're not going to make the gown for making for the coronation, in spite of rumors circulating around social media to let us all know that Meghan has had a